feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face.
Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this till my bone color.
A battle of teams 3 and 4 in the American Athletic Conference tonight as Temple hosts Tulane in a late January rematch where the Owls clawed the Green Wave 72-54 in New Orleans. The Owls tonight are donning their pink uniforms in the annual Play for K game in honor of former NC State coach Kay Yao, who passed away in 2009 after a long battle with breast cancer. Welcome inside McGonigal Hall, right here in North Broad Street, in the heart of North Philadelphia, and alongside Kevin Kopp. I'm Ed LaFerge, and the Owls come into today after a tough 5-overtime loss to Memphis, looking to bounce back against Tulane. Kevin, what must we see from the Owls in order for the team to get back into the win column?
Well, if the Owls are going to bounce back, they're going to look to their leader on the season, Aaliyah Butts. She is the team's leading scorer, 15.8 points per game. And in the last meeting between these two teams, that 18-point win that you referenced, Ed, she led the team with 22 points against the Green Wave. If they can get that kind of effort from their leading scorer tonight, the Owls have to feel that they'll be in good shape, trying to get that offense going again after it struggled in regulation. Now, it ended up being a 100-97 game against Memphis, but it was only 50-50 at the end of regulation. That's not where Temple wants to play. They want to get this game into the 70s, possibly even into the 80s.
In Tuesday night's Play for K game, the Temple University women's basketball team notches program win number 800 over Tulane after they were able to pick up the victory 72-67. The Owls are fortunate not to have turned it over so far on those passes. Here's Fitzgerald for a deep jumper and fadeaway too as she gets that one to fall.
Great move by Fitzgerald.
Berger's going to go into the corner for Butts, and then Fitzgerald inside. Here's Berger for a three from the right wing, and she gets that one to fall. As we see an Aaliyah Butts turnover and a steal, here comes Fitzgerald one-on-one. She's got the lane and takes the easy touch.
And again, the trap, even though you didn't get the turnover, killed so much time on the shot clock.
A three for Butts, and Aaliyah Butts knows how to make it fall from downtown. So that's 5 straight points, Aaliyah Butts. Thought about it, outside to Berger from the corner, her signature spot, and Berger again gets that 3 ball to fall. That's her second of the game. The key down inside to Atkinson, and one. And so a nice pass from Butts. She finds Atkinson down low on the baseline. Basket goes up, counts, and the foul. Up to Aaliyah Butts. She's got a 1-on-3. She takes it herself, puts the shot up, contested, but Aaliyah Butts gets that to fall before these last 2 shots as Butts takes a 3 and it falls.
Yes.
Aaliyah Butts.
Oh, it's such a pretty shot she has.
Her corner, nothing doing. Fitzgerald looking, finds Berger. There's the 3, and it goes. Khadijah Berger, that's her 3rd 3-pointer of the game.
Aggressive, moving the ball.
And a 3 from Denasia Fountain.
Denasia Fountain hitting. This is exciting.
Coville looking herself. Here's Khadijah Berger for 3,
yes.
And it goes.
Yes.
Just like Coach drew it up. You sub Khadijah Berger in, she hits the 3. Temple now their largest lead of the game at 4. Denasia Fountain.
Yep.
And here's Fee. She's a little aggressive there. Gets the shot, but it looks like we're going to get a foul call. So the basket counts, and Fionda's going to the line for another. Ball goes up, 3 seconds left. Shot goes up, nothing doing. Tipped out. Emery has it. That's the buzzer, and the Temple Owls will come away with the victory. So Temple with a victory, 72-67 over Tulane. That'll take care of the season sweep. The Owls were able to overcome an 11-point deficit to beat Tulane and advance on the season to 18-9 and 12-4 in the American. On the day, there were 4 Owls in double digits, led by sophomore Aaliyah Butts with 22, and off the bench, 12 points from Khadijah Berger. that first half. Looks like you were really struggling, which isn't the typical way that we see your team play. And so how nice was it to see the team fight back in that second half?
I mean, it was huge. I felt like we didn't come out with any intensity, and that's disappointing. You know, we're at home. You know, you want to show your fans something, and I was just a little disappointed that we didn't have a lot of fire. But we turned it around in the second half. We made some big threes. You know, their zone is a tough zone to go against, but we found ways to get inside there and knock down some shots. And I thought we defended it a little bit better. Obviously, they made a comeback down the stretch the last couple of minutes, making some big shots, but found a way to win the game.
And you know, your team, you never know who's going to score the points for you guys. Aaliyah Butts leads today with, I think, 22 is what she ended with. Tanea usually has a lot of points. Denasia usually has a lot of points. Khadijah off the bench today, oh my goodness, she hit 3 or 4 three-pointers that really kind of pushed the momentum in your favor. What does it mean to be able to have so many different guys to come off the bench and score points for you?
You know, it's huge, and Khadijah has been overdue. You know, she's been disappointed that she hasn't been able to knock down shots, and today was a perfect time for her. You know, I thought we did a good job of getting into the gaps and giving her wide open looks, and she was able to knock them down, and it was huge for us because we had guys that, you know, weren't scoring for us. Tanea and Ra are usually guys that score, and Khadijah definitely picked up the slack.
And so moving forward on Saturday, you're going to travel down to South Florida, a team who you played here in the Liacouras Center, and Erica Coville, she said it best, I think, in the postgame, the best game of her senior career, and she was able to get that buzzer beater with 1 second left to win the game for you guys against South Florida. How crucial is it to be able to go down there into their home and play this game on Saturday?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, at this point, every game that we play is huge. This game was big. You know, it's their senior night, and we beat them last time out, so we know that we're going to get a lot more fire from them, and we have to make sure that we match their intensity. Yes, they're at home, but we have to be out there knowing that they're going to come after us, and they want to win this game. They want revenge. They want payback. It's their senior night, but we have to be ready for it and make sure that we're taking it right to them.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. That was Coach Tanya Cardozo with our post-game interview. Temple Owls get the victory 72-67 over Tulane to complete the season sweep. That's going to do it for us here in McGonigal Hall. For Lauren Bullock, for Kevin Kopp, for our whole crew, our director, Scott Hartcorn, I'm Ed LaFerge. We will see you next time on Owls TV.